going the tax accountant is going to provide for an individual buyer from like to really reach out to tax accountant. Like again, I said you like reaching out tax accountant is a bit it's slightly expensive from a individual who has never invested, because they just go to either they do taxes by themselves, or they give you like a cheap $100 tax refund guy, right? But they have that kind of a mentality mostly, but they have to do a shift, okay, in understanding. So what is the benefit, what are the benefits you're going to offer from a tax accounting perspective?
100%. So when it comes to spending money on professional services, it always comes down to who can provide you the best value. So yes, the refund is one component, but I think if you find a tax advisor or tax agent who explains the process to you and helps you along the way, I think that's also a big positive. Just because if you're just solely looking for tax refunds and trying to get the most out of your tax return, then the whole investment journey is always going to be geared towards getting the maximum amount of refund. But in actual fact, as you sort of grow wealth and you become bigger and your properties get paid off, you start forming positive cash flow. So eventually you're going to be paying tax to the government, even though initially you may be negatively geared at first. So I think that's where maybe a tax advisor can, strategize with you and go, hey, it's probably, it's time for you, this part of your journey for you to buy a negatively geared property rather than this type of property or that type of property, and they can help you along the way. So it always goes back down to the saying, you pay peanuts, you get monkeys, 100% in all industries, whether the lawyers, the accountants, the buyers agents, it's always trying to find someone that understands it fully and that can share and explain it to you as well.